Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Pat Brock. And ladies and gentlemen, the Nutcracker is here. We've got the fabulous actors and actresses with us today just to kind of get you ready for this spectacular event. And we've got sisters with us doing it for themselves. Hi, girls. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Listen, why don't you introduce yourselves to everybody? Talk about your time here in the Nutcracker, the things you're involved in, all right? Because it's been a year since I've seen you.
It has.
All right, we'll start with you.
My name is Brittany Hobbs. I've been doing Nutcracker for 11 years, and I am a math teacher at Montgomery County High School.
You know, you look so young. I thought you were still a teenager. Doesn't that feel good?
Always.
And we're so thankful for the work that you do in the school systems.
Well, thank you.
And, of course, here you are. You've been here for many years.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about how your experience has been, Brittany.
I love doubling Nutcracker, and I wouldn't want to do anything else during Christmas.
And you're all dressed up for us.
Yes, ma'am.
This is your sister over here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Talk to us if you would.
My name's Allie Hobbs. I have been in the Nutcracker for 11 years as well. I am Snow Queen, Arabian Princess, and a flower.
You all are very busy.
Yes,
Now tell us, what made you decide to want to take part in the Nutcracker from day one?
Well, I've been dancing since I was 3 years old. And one year, somebody asked us, would we like to join, and it just started from there.
And how old are you now?
I am 18.
Nice, and we've got the mama right there, just so proud of you girls. And of course, tell us about just the whole process of this Nutcracker. You all getting ready for it.
It is a long process. We have 100 cast members, and we couldn't do it without our sponsors and our volunteers, and our director, Robert Milliton.
Tell us about all of this support that you all have, because it takes a whole village to make sure that this show goes off without a hitch.
Well, for one, our volunteers are very helpful. We would not be able to get through without our volunteers. And our many, many, many sponsors, like the Curie Herald and the Bank of Dublin and the State Representative Matt Hatchett. He's a big supporter.
Absolutely. He has been since day one. 2004 is when it all began here.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, listen, girls, you got a week before showtime.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Are you feeling a little jittery? Just kind of like that nervous energy getting ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit. I mean, because think about it. You've been doing this for a very long time, right? And, it doesn't matter how many years you've been doing it, you still have that kind of, that adrenaline rush, just kind of getting ready for those curtains to open.
Yes, ma'am, but it always comes together.
Always comes together. Give us the dates and give us the times of the shows. Do you know those?
It is the 10th and 11th, and we have a show on Saturday at
2 and 7.
At 2 and 7,
And
all right.
on Sunday at 2.
Very good, very good. And your mom nods and says, you got it right, girls. Well, listen, you got some cousins as well, right?
Yes, ma'am. Nutcracker for us is a family thing.
Yes.
So we have a cousin, Claire, who's Kaylin Cherry this year, and then we have another cousin, Abby Price, who is Spanish, Snow, and Maids. That's it.
You girls are good. You have been coached very well. Well, listen, we're so proud of you. Look forward to seeing you out there on the stage. Keep doing great things. You keep teaching, girl.
Thank you.
Proud of you, and keep looking like a teenager.
Hey, you know.
All right, very good.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Nice.
This is Brittany and Allie, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to meet the cast, of course, of the Nutcracker, two beautiful girls. All right, girls, you ready? Yeah. All right, we'll start with you. You've been so ready for this, haven't you? Go ahead.
My name is Belinda Council, and I am Fritz in the Nutcracker, and Matador and Candy Cane, and
How long have you been doing this, Belinda?
for 5 years.
5 years. Who are your parents?
Lisa Council and Kevin Council.
Have you been enjoying this every 5 years?
Yes.
For the 5 years?
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good. All right, your turn. You ready?
My name is Kaylin Cherry, and I am Clara in the Nutcracker this year, and my parents are Lori Cherry and Mike Cherry.
All right, very good. How long have you been doing this?
This is my 8th year.
Wow, you girls are seasoned. You have been doing this a long time. Now, are you doing things differently now than you did last year?
Yes.
Why? What's different?
We're doing different parts.
Do you like doing different parts?
Yes, and it's actually funner because if you get the same part over and over again, it just kind of get boring.
Yeah. What about you, darling?
Same thing. It's like if you get the same part, you just practically already know it. But if they change it, it's a lot more fun.
So, okay, next week, that's when the curtains open. Are you girls excited? Are you nervous? What?
I'm excited and nervous.
Are you? You can never tell.
No.
You're a bundle of energy. What about you? You've been doing this for so long.
Well, it's kind of difficult. Like it's different each year. It's like sometimes like when you have a bigger part, you get more nervous.
Right.
But if it's like a little tiny smaller part, then the bigger ones you kind of get more excited.
And girls, you know all eyes are going to be on you. You know that, right? You're okay with that?
Kind of.
Well, listen, we're very proud of you. We're so glad that we can look at you two as veterans. You've been doing this for so long, so we know you're going to do a great job, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ladies, so much. These young ladies are making me want to be a part of the Nutcracker. We've got two more amazing young actresses. Hi, girls.
Hi.
All right, we'll let you go first, okay? Tell us all about you.
Okay, this is actually my second year doing the Nutcracker, but I've been dancing for 7 years.
7 years. What's your name and who are your parents?
Natalie McLeod, and my parents are Melinda McLeod and Rick McLeod.
How long? 7 years. How old were you when you started?
About 2.
Oh, my Lord. What kind of dancing were you doing at 2?
I just did recreational, like just kind of dancing around, like local, not really like going to competitions or anything.
Right. Have you been doing a lot of competition lately?
Yes, like when I turned 4 or 5, I started doing like competition, like not recreational dance.
Really? Like competitive?
Like some years we go to nationals, like and perform, and it's really big there. Like
Wow.
there's a bunch of different people.
What type dancing do you specialize in?
I do, like, I really like lyrical and musical theater the best, but I do lyrical, jazz, tap. I don't do hip-hop, though.
Me neither. Actually, I'm not really a good dancer. But you know what? Really, Natalie, no, seriously, don't laugh. I like to dance, but I'm not that good at it, okay? Like, music comes on, and I just start, feeling it. Do you ever do that?
At competitions, like when they get like first start going, then they'll like start playing like music. Like last year, like they played like the Whippin' Nay Nay and like
Get you
stuff
going,
like
doesn't it?
that. And then like the man will walk down the carpet down the middle and like introduce everybody and like then call out the awards. And
Do you love that?
It just makes me feel so excited, like.
And it's such a great experience, isn't
Because
it?
then when you hear your name called out, you're like, oh my gosh, he just called me.
I know. Oh my God. Very good. All right, beautiful. You ready? Talk to us.
Hi, I'm Riley Keown, and I've been dancing since I was 2, and I started this is my 3rd year doing the Nutcracker.
3rd year. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, I am.
What do you like most about it?
I like doing like dances with all my friends and getting to hang out with them.
Have you made a lot of friends?
Yes, I have.
Very good. And so how old are you now?
I'm 10.
10 years old. You girls are professionals. You know that, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, so next week is the big day. The big day. How long does it take you to get dressed
It's
for the
like,
performance?
it takes a while to get your hair and your makeup done.
Tell me
and
about it, darling.
I hate when my mom has to do my makeup. It gets on my nerves.
Really?
She's all up in my face like, turn your head this way, turn your head that way.
Honey,
Oh,
I'm
let me
telling
see,
you,
look
beauty is painful. It is, it is, it is. All right, what about you? How long does it take you to get ready?
It takes a really long time because like my hair is like cut in a certain way.
Yes.
And it takes a long time to get it up. And then like when my mom does my makeup, it like I blink
Oh,
and I sneeze and
you gotta learn how to be a mannequin when they're doing your makeup. Well, listen, congratulations. We're so proud of you two, okay?
Okay.
Keep doing great things. We'll see you next week.
Landmark Cafe and Market is located in the historical skyscraper in downtown Dublin and is open Monday to Friday, 10 to 3. Enjoy freshly made specialty salads, sandwiches, paninis, and wraps, along with Landmark Cafe's delicious side items. Everything is freshly made, including an assortment of bakery goods. Landmark Cafe will provide corporate deliveries of 10 or more entrees. Call 277-0160 for your deliveries and takeouts. Enjoy a fresh and healthy meal with your friends and co-workers at Landmark Cafe and Market, located on the first floor of the historical skyscraper in downtown Dublin. We hope to see you soon.
All right, we've got two beautiful sisters with us performing. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Look at that, in unison. Now, who wants to talk to us first?
Me.
Love it. Tell us all about you.
I dance at.
Tell us what your name is.
I'm Yazaria Bell, and my parents are Jessica Holmes Bell and Christian Bell.
And how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
How long have you been competing? How long have you been in the Nutcracker?
2 years?
2 years. Are you enjoying these 2 years?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
And you got your sister with you. All right, you ready to talk to us? Tell us who you are. Tell us where you go to school and what grade.
I'm Yasmiana Bell, and I go to school at Slanesboro Primary School, and I'm in the 2nd grade
How long have you been doing the Nutcracker?
for 1 year.
1 year. Now, did you start doing it because of your sister? You did. Mm-hmm. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, I am.
All right, tell us what characters you're playing in the Nutcracker.
I am playing a party boy in the party scene and a chopstick in the sweet scene.
You're a chopstick. How do you play a chopstick?
Like you have to hold up these little chopsticks and act like one.
And act like a chopstick?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about you?
I'm a baby sheep and a sugar plum fairy.
You're a sugar plum fairy?
Sugar plum.
You're a sugar plum. How do you play a sugar plum? What are you going to be doing? We'll have to see, right? Well, listen, little girls, we are so glad that you're a part of the Nutcracker, and we're glad that you two are doing it together as sisters, okay? All right, so we'll see you next week.
Yes, ma'am, you will.
All right, thank you. And we are so glad that these two took time out of their busy schedules to talk with us today. And as you see how they're standing, they're definitely dancers. I tried to do that, but I caught a cramp. All right, girls, talk to us. Introduce yourself, okay, and tell us about your parents.
My name is Alayla Watkins, and I'm the daughter of Brian and Stephanie Watkins, and I've been doing the Nutcracker for 9 years, and it's been so much fun. I've been so blessed with so many friends throughout the years.
And these 9 years, you've been busy in other arenas as well.
Tell
Tell us about your busy schedule.
Actually, today I just came from a shooting competition, and I got second in trap, so, I mean, I'm pretty happy about that.
A sharpshooter.
Yes.
And looking so beautiful.
My dad's the coach, so I
Who is
think...
your dad? He is.
And my brother shoots for the Georgia Olympics, so...
That is fantastic.
Runs
So
in the
it's in your blood.
It's in the family.
Oh, my gosh. How awesome is that? All right, darling, your turn.
Hi, my name is Victoria Wood, and I've been in the Nutcracker for 11 years, and my parents are Blake and Julie Wood.
Very nice. 11 years, 9 years. This has been like your life, hasn't it?
It sure has.
Now, girls, at this age, how old are you?
I'm 14.
15.
Okay, you're young teens, all right? And so you've been dancing for so many years. You're actors. Do you think this is something you'd like to pursue later in life as well?
Absolutely. I go to different competitions and different convention centers because I want to be a professional dancer when I grow up. That is my dream.
Love it. You already have the poise.
Thank you.
And what about you, beautiful?
I used to want to, but not so much anymore.
But you're enjoying this ride that you're on right now. And so you girls have been doing this for so long. What do you do to kind of help the other actors and dancers get ready for this performance?
So what we do is we always give each other pointers. We like to look at each other dancing and always tell what we could do better. That always helps.
It does help. What about you? What do you do to help?
I help backstage with the younger girls, make sure they're in their spot and they know what they're doing.
Can you all, you guys can definitely appreciate this. Working in theater, it's a lot of work, isn't it?
It is a lot.
A lot of times people just see you looking beautiful, being graceful on stage, but the behind the scenes is hectic. Is it not?
There's a lot that goes on.
I mean, and so you guys are working behind the scenes. You're coaching the other actors and dancers to kind of make sure that they have it together too. And so that is a big role that you're taking on, and it seems as though you're taking it on gladly.
Yes.
And then you're a pageant girl as well.
I am. I'm currently Miss Capital City's Outstanding Teen, going to Miss Georgia's Outstanding Teen, so.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us where you two go to school.
I go to Thomas Jefferson Academy. It's an hour away from here.
Okay, and what about you?
I go to West Orange High School.
All right, very good. We're proud of you all. Continue doing wonderful things.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week. I would try to stand. Oh, my God. Let me just,
My mother makes me stand like that.
oh, my Lord, honey. Love it. Pleasure to meet you both.
You too.
We are having such a great time meeting these young ladies here and just finding out so much about them. Here's two more beautiful cast members of the Nutcracker. We're going to let them introduce themselves to you and tell you about how their experience has been throughout this performance. Hi, darlings.
Hi.
And you're one of the cousins of the family.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right, talk to us.
My name is Abby Price. My mother is Wendy Price. My dad is Tim Price. And I've been doing the Nutcracker for 4 years, and I've been dancing since I was around 2.
That's amazing. And you know, and it's so nice to see that you all start out young and you're still doing it and you're enjoying it, right?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
What do you like most about this experience?
Well, I love Nutcracker because, like my cousin said earlier, it is a family thing. It's fun to be here with my cousins because we live so far from each other, and you meet so many new friends and create so many memories.
Absolutely right. Now tell us where you're from and where you go to school. Where do you attend
Yes,
school?
ma'am. I go to Fullington Academy, and I live in Pinehurst, Georgia, which is an hour and 15 minutes away, like I said. And it's a long way to get here, but it's worth it.
It is worth it. You know, and it's so nice as we're talking to these young ladies, finding out that they're not all from Dublin, but they make the trip here, and they do what they need to do to be a part of the Nutcracker. So that's nice. All right, your turn, miss.
I'm Sydney Davidson, and my parents are Jeff and Sue Davidson. And this is my 8th year of Nutcracker, and I've been dancing since I was 4.
You all know what I was doing when I was 2 and 4? Not dancing. So it's nice to meet you all and talk about where you started. So what things are you involved in outside of the Nutcracker?
I'm on the dance line at West Lawrence High School.
What grade are you in?
11th.
11th grade, such a good year. What about you? What are you doing outside of the Nutcracker?
I play softball, but mostly I run track and I'm in one-act play at my school.
I heart you, because I love drama, and of course athletics is very important, and of course you're a Raider. So,
Yes, ma'am.
are your families coming for the event?
They are.
How do you feel when you see people out there that you know and like all eyes are like on you? Do you feel any type pressure?
Well, there's always like, nervous, you got the jitters, but we're dancers, we're performers, so like it's what we do, we're used to
I
it.
love it. It's what we do. And what about you?
It is you do kind of get a little nervous, but
And
I love performing.
yes, and we love watching you all perform. So thank you, girls. Any last words?
Come see us in the Nutcracker.
All right. What date is that again?
The 10th and the 11th.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, these two beautiful dancers is